Spicy boys back again. Being spicy boys going into tombs. Where does this hole go? We don't know. We should pay attention, but...
Yeah, we love looking inside of strange holes.
Yeah, you know? One time, my mom looked in a strange hole, and then I was born.
Oh, man. What an adventure that must have been.
Yeah, I mean, I skipped some stuff, but...
Yeah, I assume there's other steps in between. But, you know,
yeah, there's at least 5 steps I skipped. Shalimar is involved.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's right.
All around.
That spin-off band Prince found. Well, one of them. Dude, he like, you know... Can you imagine, like, that's how you get famous, is that you're just chilling and then Prince, like, slides up, some fog machine starts going in the Starbucks or wherever the hell you are, and then, like, suddenly he gives you a new name, you have a record, you already have, like, half an album recorded in the studio with Rick James.
Man, thanks, Prince.
Thanks, Prince. I mean, my name was Joanne, but now it's Twisted Jenny.
What's this?
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Twisted Jenny. And her 2 singles, I Love Hot Dogs and Kitty Litter Taco Meat.
Sweet, it works.
Alright,
you can only imagine how the rest of the album went.
That sounds like a problem.
Yeah, it's like, I love hot dogs. It's like, I love hot dogs. I put them in my mouth. When I tried to eat more than one, it goes south.
Wow, that is
a
is that the door I came in from? Yeah. That's where I came in.
You gotta be careful because there's goblins down here.
Oh man, we hunting gremlins?
Well, I mean, they're messing with you. They're like deliberately like making noise and locking places. But man, look on the ground. People got freaking wasted down here.
I know.
There's all these bottles and stuff.
Big burnout. Oh no.
You might want to run.
It's all the same to you guys.
Anything back here?
Get buried alive.
Oh man, I got some bottles.
Yeah, popping bottles.
Yeah, cracking a cold one with the boys.
I don't think they're cold, but you know, popping bottles. Now I'm sweating.
Mom's spaghetti?
Yeah.
I can feel eyes.
That's not the song, but you know, good guess.
I know, that's like as soon as I hear sweat, I think Mom's spaghetti.
That's Palms is sweaty, Mom's spaghetti.
FYI. Don't bother, Noct. It won't open.
How's he like, we gotta try it? How did you try it? I'm the one who just now ran in here.
They teleported.
Oh man,
they're
just fucking with me. What is this?
Anybody home?
No, it's nothing.
Come on. What we got down here? Open.
It's locked.
Locked. Total shocker.
Just follow the waypoint, or not.
Here, I think we got comments now.
Oh.
Here.
Yeah, I'm the comment captain.
Yeah, I'm actually controlling the actual game right now, so she's in charge of the comments.
Finally caught one of these live. Welcome. Prepare to be disappointed. Wait, when did you get that outfit? I got that outfit of forever ago. Like months ago.
Oh yeah. Oh, did I forget to mention I'm dressed like a crazy person now for pretty much no reason?
Nah, it's pretty normal for like a Final Fantasy character. I mean,
we're styling and
you're downright conservative for a Final Fantasy character. I don't see a single nipple or anything.
I don't even think I've got a wayward belt to be found.
I know, it's kind of, you have a cummerbund, and that's kind of embarrassing.
It's like a belt.
You need to have at least 5 belts to be a Final Fantasy character.
I'm going to kick you out of Final Fantasy school.
Isn't that the city?
The dress code? I guess
this is
so.
Final Fantasy High. Well, actually,
was it Type 0?
Actually, World of Final Fantasy is closer to it. I mean, Type 0 is properly Final Fantasy High.
Yeah.
Well, Mexicans are crazy now. Everyone's crazy when you get down to it if you're going to be so nitpicky.
His hat just clipping through the hole.
Well, I mean, that's how hats work.
Yeah.
I just kind of figured that outfit was default. You know, that's a fair assumption.
It should be the default outfit. I mean, when you really think about it.
Yeah, you know, spice up their lives or something.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know, that was a Spice Girls reference.
Oh, man. The spiciest girls.
Yeah, Spice Girls with some spicy boys.
Nope. Locked.
Yeah, just follow let's try to get closer to the waypoint.
I'm trying to explore a bit. See if I can see if there's any treasures I'm missing. Hello.
Well, I mean, you found goblins.
Yeah,
So I hope that
fucking
you
them up
are
already.
proud that you found them.
Yeah, well, I mean, they got it coming. Ah.
Well, if
Okay,
if they didn't want this to happen to them, they shouldn't have been goblins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
You got no one to blame but yourself, goblins. We didn't ask you to come here.
You never amount to anything, goblin.
Just like your father, goblin. You're nothing.
Spice Girl is one of my favorite stands. Excuse you, Vanilla Ice is obviously the best stand.
Is there an actual stand in JoJo called Vanilla Ice? Because that
actually sounds correct. I've never seen JoJo, but I'm going to assume that it is correct and pretend that I have.
Oh, hey, they can absorb some more fire.
Yeah, they just keep a bunch of fire in a tube.
Yeah, it's the tube fire.
It's like, you know how in Japan they have mayonnaise in tubes and condensed milk in tubes? Then you just put fire in tubes.
Let's make some more fire. Why not?
Yeah.
Why the fuck not?
I would have gotten more sheep's milk.
Yeah.
Oh, the Spice Girl is... Oh, Vanilla Ice is the stand user.
Oh. Well then.
So I guess the stand would be Cool as Ice.
Oh, that would be a cool one.
Yeah. Or his stand would be Ninja Rap.
Yeah,
I've summoned Ninja Rap. He's a ninja mummy. This makes itself.
Oh man.
Oh my god, does JoJo just write itself now?
Pretty much.
Like Ariaki or whoever the artist name is, like he's probably just like, you know, the focus. But I think that every JoJo incarnation just wills itself into existence, which is why it's all crazy and unpredictable.
Yeah, I think that about explains it. See what's in this back room. I bet all kinds of cool stuff. What is this?
I think you found the bathroom.
Oh, so all right, boys, shower time.
Hey, you found Walker. Quick, shove Prompto in it, nerd. Welcome to Final Fantasy High School. Oh, it's spiders. Spiders.
Get out of here,
They're
spider.
electric spiders. I think they hate like fire, so you should start using magic.
These guys aren't tough enough to need magic.
Well, they're kicking you on your ass.
Well, I mean, one of them got me. He snuck up on me.
This looks promising.
Yeah, there's a big ass spider that's the size of a Doberman Pinscher. Let's see.
They're sneaky boys.
No, Vanilla Ice was made when the stands were named after tarot cards. Vanilla Ice isn't in the tarot. Though.
Which tarot card do you think Vanilla Ice would be?
Well, I guess now, since he's not really, you know, around, probably the Hermit. But originally the Hierophant, probably.
Hey, bitch.
Or the Emperor.
Take that.
Yeah, actually, I think he would be like the Emperor. The Emperor or the High Priest? Okay, that's my thing. Vanilla Ice is the High Priest. So we gotta make make up our own like tarot now of rappers.
No.
You know.
What would Dr. Dre be then?
Dr. Dre, let's see. He's like, you know, producing all this stuff. So, but I think he'd be Temperance.
Oh, hello. Yeah,
but I also barely know anything about tarot cards. I like the most I learned from tarot cards. I actually learned from House of the Dead.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Also, you know, screw the magician. You took so many tokens. You owe me money.
Yeah, fuck that
You owe
guy.
me like at least $10.
Remember some people were pissed that like House of the Dead Overkill dropped the whole like tarot card naming convention.
I was at first, but then it's such a fun game, I stopped caring.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Cream was the stand's name for some reason. Well, Vanilla Ice, Cream. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking of Season 1, Part 3. Season 2 was Egyptian God. Sorry, my mistake. Hey, listen, whatever you say about JoJo, I will argue with you with it because I'm pretending I'm an expert at JoJo, even though I've never seen a single episode. I used to read the manga, though. That was kind of nice.
Yeah. There's too much of it now. It's one like there's a lot of those franchises where there's just too damn much.
Check it out, Sweet Axe.
Oh man, let me ask you a question.
Can I borrow this?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of a pathetic armature. I mean, if Luna Freya saw this right now, she'd be like, "The wedding's off."
Oh man, girls are so embarrassed.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, it's cool, but you only have 2. Like, if you have 4, then maybe I'd holler at you.
I think the hat counts as one, though, right?
No.
Fair enough.
Only Arden's hat counts. Oh, we haven't really met him yet.
No, I mean...
We've seen him. We haven't met him.
Return to interest? Yes, please. I appreciate them giving me that option where it's just like...
Yeah, that is pretty good. Photography. Pronto's area of expertise. He takes memorable shots of the famous sites he and his friends visit on their journey. But how come it's mostly Gladio's abs?
I mean, what else would you take a picture of if you were there?
I don't know. Goblins.
Gremlins.
That's funny. Core's outlived 3 kings. That immortal name is just an insult.
Yeah.
They tried so hard to make Core happen.
Yeah, I know. He's just he's like the boringest of characters.
They have a character named DiGiorno?
Like if Core didn't have such a simple name, I probably would have forgotten it by now.
Yeah.
People to see, bases to burn.
And like his full name's Corleonis, which is just Lionheart.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't remember that.
I would though.
Meet Monica, the Prairie Outpost.
See, like you don't even know Monica. You barely even into Monica.
That's the lady who was in this Hunter zone, right?
Yeah, that's the one who almost like busted your business.
Yeah. Oh hey, look at this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it was like,
that.
okay. DiGiorno is the main character of Part 5 and is the son of Jonathan Joestar and Dio Brando. Aw, that's good. They finally settled down. I'm so happy. I bet he was born through C-section, though, because, it's not delivery. DiGiorno Pizza is a character, yes. He has donuts in his hair.
Oh, hello.
Pizza donuts sound good. They got pizza bagels, pizza donuts.
Okay, let's
Keep your head in the game, Biggie.
Oh,
right,
no.
I can't take this guy on. Taking myself.
Did you try to fight a Quirrell? That was a mistake.
Well, I wasn't trying to fight it. It attacked me because I walked.
You best get out of here. Don't worry, Gladio's fine. Just ignore him.
Yeah, I don't got enough items to deal with that.
See, this would be better if you could bird up, but you can't yet.
Yeah, nah. Just gotta run. Okay, so it was definitely worth eating that pizza now, just so I don't have to deal with running.
See, this is why I wanted you to put on the ring, but
Yeah, but
we want the raw, unfiltered experience.
Yeah.
Well, not us, because we haven't seen him do anything.
But we're on our way.
We are on our way. Core is just straight up Sir not appearing in this game.
Yeah. Alright, let's get to...
But he's voiced by Matthew Mercer, which automatically makes him like the coolest guy ever. Because Matthew Mercer is the coolest guy ever. He's so damn charming. It pisses me off.
Alright, we're making progress.
Raw, uncut. Yeah, that's right. This playthrough is a Gentile.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up, girl? I just ran up and like kicked the wall.
Your Highness.
This is like Monica.
Advised me of the plan. We found the back door into the Imperial base.
Yeah, I found your back door, baby. Turn around, show me that fat ass.
Yeah, let's go.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
Neither.
I just never got into Star Trek. I don't know.
Okay, well for me it was Star Trek actually. Like I grew up on Star Trek, Trek Wars.
No, I don't need a fast travel.
Like Next Generation was the one that I had grown up with Captain Picard, and that dude who voices Xantos from Gargoyles.
Yeah, I guess I never.
And Brent Spiner.
Because I've watched some of like Star Trek, but I don't know. I just never got into it. It's too slow for me.
Yeah,
like, as a kid.
Well, it's like Star Wars is movies, so everything goes a little faster.
Yeah,
believe it or not.
Yeah, you get in, you get out, you spend like, was it like 6 hours? And you've seen, the original trilogy.
I mean, like at least I could talk to people about Star Trek without them getting all crazy. Like, and also like, what's with that like one like version of Star Wars, like The Last Jedi, somebody made where they cut out all the women or something?
Yeah. Is this where I'm supposed to be?
Yeah, you gotta run into the mountains.
Oh, okay.
So it's like you gotta go into like undrivable places.
Oh, I see now.
Unless you got the Regalia Type D, then the whole world is your road.
Yeah, we're gonna have to grab that later. Can I take these things on, or are they too? I can take these on. Fuck you.
You just killed that. You just killed my baby in front of me. Work strike with triangle and initiate a cross chain. Can you do it? Did you do it? No, you got the link strike.
I was confused because it was.
Oh, you blindsided it. It can't walk good now.
That's what he gets.
You know, they have some good meat though.
Yeah, he seems.
Yeah, they're very durable. That's why, like, you know, I usually bet on them in Totemostro. Oh, hey, look! Friends!
Oh, boy.
You're on fire today.
Boy, oh, boy. Alright, press... Oh, well, the meters active string together attacks. Right, I haven't done this yet. No, screw that up.
Yeah, you did. You gotta, like, see when the number comes up? Then you gotta, like, press O, like, each time it goes around because it has a little timer.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I thought I was just supposed to hit O.
In Comrades, it's just, like, triangle. And you just keep warping, and that's the link strike. Or that's the cross link.
That ship was over there a second ago.
Well, I guess it just died.
I guess they fucked off. Whatever, fuck you.
They're like, nah, it's like, should we go get the prince? Nah, he seems busy.
Where am I supposed to be?
I like that your boys are always ready to hop in and lay the beat down on defenseless animals. But they're delicious defenseless animals.
Okay, so the map's not too helpful there. Am I supposed to go around this way?
No, it's on the side. It's in like a little corner. Like in the mountain. You gotta squeeze through.
Oh, wait, I think
like Monica's waiting for you there. So like just follow the waypoint and hug the wall.
I've got to be going. I got up and around back here. Here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
See, I told you.
What's up,
I didn't lie. I only lie on fighting games.
I only lie when I want to get something.
Top 10 saddest anime devs. Well, let's see. Saddest anime devs. That time that Principal Skinner set his kitchen on fire and said he was making steamed hams.
Yeah, let's proceed. I could take these fuckers on. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of like anime, especially not ones that's actually sad. I'm usually more into just like dumb action.
What's a Ryu?
So, like, I'm gonna say like sad anime death. That time Yamcha got blown up by a Cyberman.
No. The joke is that you don't pick an anime devs. That's like the meme.
Oh, is that a meme going on around?
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I don't meme.
Yeah, obviously.
I pick up a couple. If you ask me a joke question that's part of a meme, then I'm gonna actually give you a real ass answer.
A bunch of people like, that's not the meme, Rainbow. And I'm like, yeah, probably. Hey, Core's here. You've been here this whole time. You could cleared out these freaking dudes for me, but you gotta like follow. It's like follow me. Come on into this building. And then
whatever, man.
Then he brings you to this dingy bathroom, but there's a hole cut in like the stall. Is like, what is this? Why have you brought me here?
He's like, well, I'm gonna go on the other side of this wall, and then something's gonna happen, and I think you can figure it out from there.
No, it's like 4 dudes on one side. You go to the glory hole, you open it up, and it's like 5 dudes in there arguing on one side. Do you go in on the other side, or do you just like, oh god?
Get the fuck out of there.
Top 10 sword fights in anime. Boku no Pico. Pico versus Chico.
Is there another guy here? What am I looking for?
Well, you know, that is pretty accurate. They did that anime did feature a lot of sword fighting. Way more than Sword Art Online, even. So, you heard it here. Boku no Pico is better than Sword Art Online.
Yeah, well, on the downside, Sword Art Online sucks, so it's easy to... Not much of an accomplishment.
It has some good elements, but I mean, like, if you want to see those good elements in action, then I guess watch Dot Hack or something.
Yeah, it's... I guess that's... I don't know, Dot Hack kind of sucked. Like, well,
I think that nobody can do that concept. Like, you know, what if you get stuck in a video game crap? It's so hard to do. Like, well, even the Matrix sucks. And don't tell me it's good. If it's good, then why is it that red pill guys are jerks? It's like, oh yeah, I've been red pilled. And it was like, you know, you shouldn't take too many of those.
Where's the? Here we go.
Yay! Warp it. You're getting shot. There's not many Final Fantasy games that just straight up have gun as an option, though, right?
It's more than you'd think, but...
Yeah, but not as much as I'd expect. Like, you know, I'd probably say it's like 5 games.
Yeah. Usually it's like, well...
Or 6.
I mean, a lot of the older games, when somebody has a gun, all it amounts to is they use a different animation for their attack than swinging a sword.
I heard a rumor there's a 4th special episode of Boku no Pico that's an OVA, but I'm pretty sure it's not true, but I still hope it is. It's probably true. We should go find it. You know, chase that rainbow. Find that pot of gold. I mean, it's probably featuring more sword fighting.
Oh shit, something's got me.
Yeah, it's frying you like chicken.
Okay, fuck you guys.
Yeah, magic! Do you believe in magic? Something, something, something. I don't even know the words to the song. Yeah, you were like clipping up and attacking him. It really sucked for him.
Yeah, it sucks to be that guy.
Yeah.
Alright, where am I going now? This way?
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Or not? What am I doing?
That
This is where I came in from.
your undoing,
So I think I'm supposed to go to this door. I'm figuring it out.
You are. Good job.
Alright. Who's the dead motherfucker facing me next?
It might be Loki. No, I don't think you got Loki.
Hey, my team's back.
Yeah, they killed all those guys when you weren't looking.
Oh, you killed 5. What?
Right as rain.
Like
The nifs
12
couldn't take their
guys.
eyes off us.
Man.
That's actually pretty impressive for them. They didn't have any demon powers or anything.
Yeah, the AI is not great in this game, so.
Coco is my favorite Pico. My second is Pico the Gallo. P.S. I hate Pico himself. Which Pico do you like?
I'm barely aware. I can barely remember this thing that you guys.
Oh, I called it. It is Loki.
Yeah.
There he is. Yeah, don't you know a lot about him?
Oh man, such an interesting character.
I'm looking forward to encountering him repeatedly, but also I really like Coco too. Like, Coco took charge and, you know, was like, where are you going? I'm going out to get what I want, dick. And did. What the fuck is a Pico? Okay, so it's this anime called, well, it's actually like a comic that was made by this guy who makes really good King of Fighters fan comics. And he made Boku no Pico, which was about like a cross-dressing young boy? Girl? I don't know. And, you know, Boku no Pico just shows their adventures. You know, just his adventures as a trap in Japan, meeting other traps. There's like Pico, Coco, and Chico, I think, were their names. And they just went on all sorts of adventures, just jerking off on Tokyo Tower.
I mean, Tower had it coming, I guess.
Well, I mean, yeah, they jerked off on it, so it definitely had it coming. Yeah, I mean, you know, these boys dress better than me, but whatever. Be careful, it stomps. Oh. Alright. Potion. This bitch empty.
Alright, let's see. What's the button? Alright, let's go see what Core's deal is.
It's the lion's roar.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty disappointing. Just like Core himself. You'll get there with experience. Yeah, well, you know. Oh no. You should change Iggy's move when you get the chance. Like, go into the menu and do it, because Mark's not great. It just points out a bunch of warp points for you to hit.
No.
You need to use Overwhelm.
I don't think I have Overwhelm yet.
No, I think you do. Like Libra Elementia is the one that you earn later. Earn.
Well, I mean, because I haven't spent much AP, so I assume that's something I gotta learn.
Boku no Pico started with a young boy being forced to cross-dress at his grandpa's bar when a pedo came in the bar to force Pico to be his friend. Anally. Yeah, explained it. Miss Zero explained it better than me. You hear like Loki just screaming and being all whiny, that imperialist little shit. He's that jingoistic fuck.
Yeah, what you got? What you got, robot? This fucking robot just laying there.
Yeah, all sad. You might want to get out of that oil once you kick its ass, though.
Thanks for reminding me, because I would totes forgot. Alright, get out of here. Whoop.
No! My superior genes! My mind!
What's wrong with the plus? Could be remodeled. Taking out the hammerhead. Alright, thanks.
He's gonna bitch about it the whole time when you do, though.
Got a drain lance.
Yeah.
Gonna drain the shit out of you.
Well, I mean,
seeing you in action.
Listen, I could go with you on this journey, but I don't wanna. Yo, Monica. What's up?
Yo, girl. Hey, there she is. What's up, girl? Where you at?
I'm homeless.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm homeless too. They're not. They have a car. They can live in it. It's a nice car. It's nicer than our apartment, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet that car smells nice like all the time. Like it smells like new car smell all the time.
I think it smells like fresh coffee.
Oh man, yeah, it's like smells like fresh coffee and a hint of lavender.
Yeah, it's like going into a coffee bar every time you hop in the car. What a pleasant time that is.
Still a lot we haven't
It's
seen,
like
though.
boys on the walk and fucking car shows up.
Yeah.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, let's rock and roll. Caliente.
Oh man, you know, dressed like a mariachi band member, it kind of softens the blow of my dad getting murdered.
Yeah, it makes me feel comfortable.
I mean, my fiance's dead too.
Yeah, I mean, everyone I love is dead, but you know, I'm doing good.
Yeah, you know, I'm doing pretty great.
I got this sweet outfit on. I just gained like what, 3 levels there?
Dude, yeah, like at least 5.
Yeah,
Between
so
3 to
many
5.
Oh, and Prompto's learning to photography better.
Yeah, take some really good pictures of my butt.
With those shitty ass filters. Let's check it out. What do we got? All right, nothing.
So dignified.
Oh, man, look at those moves.
Yep, he dances about as well as I expected.
Gotta save that one.
Yep, just save it.
Look at that.
You got 2. You saved 1 out of 200 pictures.
Oh yeah, this is the real. This is the good stuff
it's the
right
real
here.
the real money shot.
Yeah, we're making money.
Is that his wallet chain?
Yes.
It's like got little bones on it. Look.
Oh man, nobody's stealing that wallet.
Oh, you know, yeah, you know, I really appreciate you taking pictures of this robot instead of shooting at it.
You fuck.
You brat.
All right.
Let's see. Later, they hang out in the city where they meet Coco, the fairy who is also a fairy. Pico falls in love with Coco, but Coco falls in love with Chico. He's just telling us.
What is all this?
It's the full plot to Boku no Pico. In case you missed it.
Oh, I mean, thanks, I guess. I mean,
yeah, it's a love triangle, but it doesn't matter because everyone scores. Everyone wins in Boku no Pico.
As always,
I'm
love
winner.
wins.
You're winner. We're all winner. And we're all going to meet at Tokyo Tower and we're going to do something really inappropriate there.
Yeah, Tokyo Tower.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you go to Japan. Hey, what if Japan was in France?
Yeah.
Tokyo Tower.
Tokyo Tower. Oh, man.
It's an all anime.
Yeah, that's how you know it's
but
an
like
anime.
it got more annoying because like more anime started taking place in France.
Yeah.
Like noir like started kind of the trend, and then it's like so he's like France or Japan, who knows? I
like
bonus points if it shows a nice bakery.
Yeah, in like the 90s anime when they were releasing them in America, and they would try to say that it's set in America. So, and they'd have to like work around like what's with this big dumb Eiffel Tower in the middle of New York.
Boy, I can't wait to fight this guy in a boss fight. I bet he like has a wheelchair with missiles coming out of it, like fucking Belkin or whatever his name is. Final Fight.
Yeah.
Belcher?
Fight all of these motherfuckers.
She could unlock
I'm gonna hit this motherfucker in the face with a pipe.
Oh, look at Aranea. She looks like freaking done with this crap already.
I do find it kind of funny. Like, these characters look more like a traditional Final Fantasy team than like your actual team.
Yeah, I agree. Man, you know, Ravis makes that face all the time. I bet like he still occasionally wipes his butt with the wrong hand. Because he lost his hand. How'd you lose his hand, though?
Oh, man. Hope you bought the actual, like, the movie DLC? Does it count as DLC if it's just a fucking movie? Oh, hey, we're on the road again.
Oh, man, we just can't wait to get on the road again.
Gotta get some more gas wherever we end up, because I forgot to do that.
Well, I mean, it's alright. They forgot to do that at the beginning of the game, remember?
Oh, yeah. So, you know, I'm continuing the story. How's my car? This car's still all dented from that time we...
Make Cindy fix it. Make Cindy fix it with her boobs.
Oh, yeah. That's what she uses to fix it?
Yeah, that's why they're always out.
How silly of her.
And covered in oil.
Alright, let's go. We are on the road. We are kicking ass. They're talking about something.
Oh, they're talking about, like, Iris and going to, like, meet, like, Titan.
Oh, yeah.
Who is one of the Astrals, a.k.a. summons, in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Summoning in this game is... Anyway.
In my mind, like, I still call all summons espers, which is what they were called in Final Fantasy VI.
My brother locked himself out of my car. Probably gonna need to drop off the spare key soon. Yeah, you should probably do that. It's really cold out.
Yeah. Not drive. Yeah. Sweet. Big boys driving. Oh, big toys. All right. What we got here?
Hello.
Hi. My phone's clipping through my hat.
Oh wow, Noct, how are you doing? He's like been crying all night, dressed in his Mariachi costume.
Fine.
I'm okay.
It's like, oh, it's like your voice. What's wrong with you? I've got allergies. Chew.
Call her own brother. In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's safe to assume that if Noctis is dead, Gladio's dead too.
Yeah.
But that's kind of a sad thing to think about. Like, if the Shield of the King dies, he's probably not even going to be acknowledged. Because it's like, well, the king's still alive, so he did his job. Unless the king is also dead, then you automatically assume.
Yeah, let's go to the Chocobo folk.
Yeah, let's go bird up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's check it
Bird
Like,
time.
We don't need a chocobo. We could just ride you. Oh,
All
wait,
right,
that's inappropriate.
Now let's check some stuff out. What we got in here? Yo, what up, my man?
What chapter are you on?
I'm still in the same chapter.
Okay. This chapter's longer than I remember.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Potions, antidotes, nothing. How am I on like everything? I'm good. How much money do I even have? Where is?
You have $850.
I still have not made it. I'm gonna grab one of these because occasionally you run into guys on the side of the road. All right. You know, I think I am gonna do a couple hunts just so we actually have money.
All right.
We are broke as shit. What is this? Hello. Due to road closures, we are sold out of ebony coffee for the city.
Anus is gonna kill us.
Can't let him see this.
He crashed.
Hey man, there's plenty of coffee. We should buy some. No, we're fine.
No, we got plenty. Well, I mean, it's handy to stock up.
What's this here? Ooh, quest.
It's Mom! I mean, Sonya.
Man, everyone's mom to you in this game.
Yeah.
Spoke with her just the once.
Yeah.
Back at Hammerhead.
This game gave me so many moms. This science mom.
So many moms, but only one daddy.
God damn it.
All right, let's talk to this lady.
Just walks up like, hey, lady, what you doing?
A bunch of kids.
I'm not the prince.
Hey, lady, what's this thing? Can I see? He's like,
They're like poking all her science
Did I jump
junk.
on her? I'm fucking standing on her.
Wow, she's really devoted
She's
to
so
her work.
Strong.
So strong and determined. The frogs are getting agitated, though.
Right. Well, what's up? I keep accidentally jumping every time.
is it now? If you don't mind, I'm
Nice hat.
Like, boy, if you don't have any important information.
And what do you need now?
Nothing.
You're saying you distracted me for nothing? This
Mm-hmm.
won't do. Won't do
This
at
boy's
all.
getting slapped.
Precious seconds
Oh,
down
no.
the drain.
No, don't hit me. I don't know. I think Noctis would cry if someone slapped him.
This can help me.
He looks like it.
Yeah.
He always looks like he's on the verge of tears. I mean, there's a good reason, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, literally everyone he knows is, well, not literally everyone, but
I
everyone
mean,
who isn't in his immediate vicinity that he's ever met is all dead.
You're not
Yeah.
getting off that easily.
I mean, like, he doesn't seem to be as squishy as Prompto, but he seems like he's pretty sensitive.
Yeah.
With that, I'll get back to my work. Remember,
So-
it's Red Frog.
Like, he'll just remember, like, something you did years ago and just not talk to you all day and be mad over it.
You know the time that
Overwhelming.
you ate all my spaghetti?
Let's hope it'll be edifying.
See,
How did
get over here.
talk to her?
Is
Yo, what's up? What up, my man? How goes it?
It's like they'll be hanging out in the tent and like Noct will just suddenly like just start kicking one of them. Like, I remember that time you drunk all my Canada Dry ginger ale.
So, I need that. I'm a growing boy.
I wanted to drink that day 2 years ago. And it's like, go to bed.
Let's see, well, I think my last thing. What do I want?
You probably want the can't. I was gonna say that, but you can't afford it.
Yeah.
So I guess you got to get French fried.
Yeah, let's
No sweet potato here.
Yeah, let's get French fried. I could actually go for some fries right now. if
He's
I-
starving for the chicken nugget.
Oh man. I wonder if anybody if should we try to give context to that?
No,
All right, just look up chicken nugger with an R if you're curious to see what the hell we're talking about. All right, we got that taken care
see,
of. We have the
Ignis found a
meal.
new recipe. You aren't equipped to handle any of these hunts.
I could take this guy. I'm level 11.
Yeah, but I mean, it kind of okay.
I could take. Yeah, don't worry. Don't you worry. I got my boys with me. I got my boys. I got my hat. I got a fucking sword. All right, let's.
Well, now let's see if we can enjoy this wonderful scenery. I actually really like this world. I don't know. I just like the combination of like modern. You know, there's a road and there's a car, but there's also this dumb elephant thing.
Is this the guys I need to fight, or is this?
No, those are different, but you should kill them anyway.
Yeah. What do they know?
They're very durable, but maybe. Yeah, blindside him. We're all Supermaning. Oh, nice recovery.
Yeah. The game's pretty straightforward. All right, we got that guy.
We got some fat, juicy steaks.
Delicious.
Yeah, we're gonna be eating good in the neighborhood tonight.
Oh, jeez.
You know, I hate that tagline because when have you ever seen an Applebee's in like just a neighborhood? They're all in like these freaking retail industrial parks. There's not just one in like a neighborhood with houses and shit. In fact, nobody's gonna make a restaurant in the suburbs at all.
All right, I got it. This guy. Oh, he's over 32. No wonder he's.
The trees are so small. Yeah, they are, but I think those are supposed to be bushes.
I think.
But
Big
yeah,
boy here we can leave him alone. He'll be fine.
yeah,
You
that's a girl.
whatever it is.
The yellow one's a girl.
I mean, it's got horns, so I.
No, it's female. It's like this is like one of those things where like all the the females are like the ones who turn into the Garlessas,
That makes sense.
and they're like kind of the queens. But this is the only place where you can find green Garlula.
Well, okay, there's another big one. We'll leave that.
You might as well run towards the mission and kill the things you're supposed to.
Yeah, do things I'm supposed to. That'll be a nice change of pace for this playthrough.
Oh no. Maybe not. But I prefer just standing there aimlessly while I ramble about pointless shit.
Yeah. That's how you know you're having a good time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let me get this guy up here. Boom. Ah!
Warp strike with triangle. Initiate a cross chain.
Alright, I'm getting it. I'm figuring this out. Oh man, we were fucking this guy up. Did he run on my fucking back?
He ran on yours and Ignis's. He made a pyramid. Oh, nice.
Oh, and he's down.
Way to hit it. Man, you totally nay-nayed those
Garuga.
Garugamesh.
Oh, hello.
Oh man, I can't believe Garugamesh broke up, she said several years late, and had never listened to Garugamesh.
Yeah, like, I only know about them because of that meme.
I discovered that band because of them, but because of that like commercial. You should try and use one of your supers. Your friend moves.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Gladio. There's a big group of them. See if you can...
The sword is so huge. I bet he uses that a lot.
Come on, Gladio. Let's keep this up.
Yeah, you know. It'd be like a fastball special. Actually, he does have a fastball special. Of course he does. It's like kind of a requirement. Wow, Pronto's just poisoning everybody all willy-nilly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I got it. Oh, here we go. This is the weapon I should be using.
The broadsword?
Yeah.
Yeah. She says as if she's an expert.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of are.
I mean, you know, anybody can say they're an expert in anything. That's how some people got elected. It's like, what? It's like, wow, I guess you're not an expert at making thinly veiled political jabs. Loser roast herself. Film it now.
Yeah.
Friends!
That's a smart way. Get the guy who doesn't know how to use the sword.
Well, I mean, you know, he doesn't.
Yeah,
he doesn't need to know how. All he has to do is just swing it in the general direction.
Yeah, it's that big, I guess.
What's up, Iggy?
Oh man, Diggy discovered a new recipe.
Yeah, that's why this is important. You kill him. Dry age tender roast stew. How do you dry age something?
Right,
explain. Ines, explain.
Alright, let's take this other mission. Alright. So it's interesting because I played through this game before, but in that playthrough I was doing like all the side quests and shit. So I was always like more powerful than I needed to be to solve any problem.
And now you're exactly where you need to be. So how's it feel?
It's still pretty easy, honestly. We are playing on easy mode. Well, what's attacking us here? Can I take them?
It's doggos. Yeah, you could take them, but be careful that you don't get like poison.
Let's not get ourselves away.
It's like the cross links are really tricky, but they are funny to see.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Oh, he's dead.
Because like you get up to 10, you get up to 10 hits, and then after that, everybody just runs train on whoever you're attacking.
Nah, these fucking guys.
I love how the airships land because it's like almost a slide whistle. They're like, boop, and then they spit out a bunch of dudes or a giant robot.
Yeah.
It's a variety.
I got time to be fighting. I got frogs to find.
Yeah, we gotta find these frogs, but this actually like is something that like Transmorpher has to listen to.
Yeah, I gotta. Oh shit! I forgot. I gotta like listen for frog sounds.
I mean, I could probably, but yeah.
Okay,
How do they know what rocks to pick up to make paint? I mean, like, how extensive is the Lucian educational system in Insomnia?
There's a lot of paintologists. Okay,
well, I mean, I think it's probably like something they learn in like friggin' chemistry.
Yeah.
Also, stay away from the big monster thing. It'll kill you instantly. It's a
Alright,
catalbopus.
so, ooh, here we go. I'm looking for these frogs.
And then he puts them in the armature, so these frogs are tripping balls right now.
Yeah, because whenever I pick up something, it like puts in like a pocket dimension. Like if I pull out my sword, like let me whip out my sword here, and see that, and then it boom vanishes. So I do the same thing to these frogs.
There's one.
So pick up this frog,
Got it.
boom, he just teleported into some dark other dimension.
No, I imagine it's like full of like neon lights and stuff, kind of like, you know, like Space Odyssey or something. Just
This frog just losing his shit. Oh hey, Froggo. Damn, I'm good at finding frogs.
You say that now.
Yeah,
Wait till we get to the rainbow frogs. There's one. You're really good at finding these frogs.
Yeah.
But this is the first one, so it's easier.
These are the trainer frogs. Let's see if they...
It's your starter frog set. They're all Bulbasaurs. Red Bulbasaurs.
Yeah.
Actually, is that like Bulbasaur's shiny color, or is this shiny color just so hard to
It's
differentiate?
just like an off color. Like half like the original Pokemon, like their shiny colors is just like a slightly off version of its normal color.
Yeah. Yeah, like, weren't shinies, like, made in an accident or something?
No, they were deliberately in the game.
Well, I feel like they should have just tried to do, like, opposite colors. Like, if it's a water type, then the shiny type should be red.
Well, it was like a code thing, and not like at least at first, instead of being like a deliberately designed thing, they would just like shift the code of them a certain way, and that makes them shiny.
Oh.
And so, yeah, that's why like a lot of the earlier, like the newer ones have like really like obvious deliberate designs to their shiny form, and like most of the older ones are just kind of like, hey, instead of like bright yellow, it's kind of a dark yellow.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. They should have had like more rhyme or reason, but I mean, I get it. I get it. I'm not.
Here we go. I almost stepped on this fucking thing.
Yeah. There it is.
Nice work, Noct.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
You probably should put on gloves or something, man. This frog looks like it's just resignating its fate. Is resignation.
Yeah, fine, we can lick these frogs and have a good time. We're gonna have a party tonight.
Is like, don't lick. Is like, boy, did you lick these frogs? Oh, hey, look.
No.
Ding dong company.
All right, let's fuck these guys up. Who we got over here? Who's coming out of the front of this?
It just spits out a bunch of dudes. I hope nothing like gets reflected from, you know, just mindlessly killing these Magitech soldiers.
Yeah, take that.
Ha, take that, you heartless robot. You're gross and you're ugly and we all hate you. See, like, the thing I'm not really entirely sure about with the, like, cross-link strikes or whatever is, like, does it work if I'm locked onto the enemy, or do I just have to does it have to be a neutral input for the triangle?
I don't know.
That's, like, really tricky. They really need to do a better tutorial for that, because I want to do it more, because it's funny.
Yeah, we're fucking these guys up. Ah, fuck you.
No big deal.
Oh, hey, there's some. So I'm looking at the map here. So anybody who hasn't played this game before, like ingredients for cooking appear on the map as these little leaves.
Yeah, and here we found some Alstroms.
Oh, hey.
I've come up with a new
Recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
I don't know, Nox. You might not like it. It's like all vegetables.
Do you know what the... Or did you... See, I don't remember what all the different food items are in this
Well,
game.
it just showed the recipe Iggy came up with. It was like creamy truffle risotto.
Oh, come on.
Keep it short.
Ah, good old Vortufs. You know, it's like kind of funny to think that he's like, yeah, guys, we gotta practice our team up moves.
This guy's he's like, stop, he's already dead. So many links. Oh man, another link. We get, oh shit, more of these guys?
You know, it'd be nice if you went after the one that was alive. Oh, oh wow, you got like a lot of company, man.
It's like, damn it, I got shit to do. Where's my,
What?
magic?
You passed
Oh,
it.
wait, there we go. There you go.
Careful you don't set your own friends on
Oh,
fire.
yeah, I forgot you can do that.
Or do, I mean...
Die already.
You did it. Okay, so when it gets my turn, I'm gonna cheat the fuck out of this game, though. You can't stop me. I mean, you can, but...
Careful, don't let him get you.
Same to you.
Aw, thanks, Dad. Yeah, like, thanks to this game, I have, like, 6 moms.
Yeah, I'm on it. Don't, you try to... Jesus, how many of you assholes are there?
Dude, they just won't
They
stop.
just show, like, I just wanted to pick up whatever this is, and then all these assholes show up. I get
That's so
attacked by
unfair.
dogs. I get attacked by weirdos dropping out of the sky. Motherfuckers dropping out of the sky trying to mess with my steez.
Don't say that. It's like try to beat my steez.
Mm.
Well, no, it's check my steez.
I'm trying to check my steez. My steez is in trouble.
No, you never had it to begin
Who's
with.
gonna protect my steez?
It's okay, it doesn't exist.
Thanks. Jesus, these guys.
No,
Get out of here.
they're really insistent.
Nobody likes you.
But it's like, they aren't as insistent if you just stick to the road. It's kind of like a Fallout thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like that, and like, you know, you guys you probably want to turn in before the night's through.
Not into wildlife. More of a pet guy.
Jesus, you fucking guys.
There they go. So, like, did you figure it out, Shane? Is it neutral input or?
I'm not sure, actually.
Oh.
Every time I've pulled off one of those, it's been on accident. Alright, here you go. Come on. Eat this. Boom. Ah.
Boom goes the dynamite, but dynamite is a sword.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I guess those guys are just gonna be wandering around in the field until they die or something.
Yeah. Alright, let's get whatever's over here. This is some... I bet,
Oh, I
all
bet
kinds of cool
it's
ingredients.
delicious.
I bet it's just a big ham plant. What is this? Beets.
Beets are the hams of the ground.
Beet is the ham of failure.
You know, it's like chicken of the sea. This is chicken of the ground. Beets are the chicken of the ground.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah, I love it. I love how gritty it can get.
Or what was it in Doug? They're nature's candy.
No, they're not. That's candy.
Candy is nature's.
Everyone's stupid in Doug.
Yeah.
Bow all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Well, too bad. You can sing it all you want. We're not going to go to the place.
Sing all you want in hell.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you all. Hey, yo, what's up, girl? I'll kill you all.
Hey, girl. Like, he just walks up, smacks him.
He just holds up his fist. He's like, and she totally left him hanging. What a bitch.
From longer nights to early
She just smacks her on the ass. She's like, hey, girl. Buenos dias, Sonia.
there's no end to this.
Mysteries like
I'm going to quote that forever.
Oh, man.
Then she never quoted it
You don't know
again.
what gave rise to
Until
the mutation.
eventually you'd
But
probably
this time
do.
couldn't the
Yeah.
key to the world's mysteries.
She's like, listen, I'm researching these frogs.
Fascinating stuff, right?
And when I figure out what I'm doing, I'm about to flex.
Ken, you let me
Y'all
know.
better watch out. When
I
the
want you to
frogs
find
come
me
up.
5 frogs, boneless. Do frogs have bones? I think they do.
Yes, they very much do.
Well,
I can confirm that.
well, you never know. I mean, it could be cartilage like a shark.
Okay, well, I got
last name Here you go.
You know what's like really cool is when like people are cooking frog legs, but they don't like cut the tendons and they just let them like twitch in the pan. That's funny.
Hey man, give me some money. I'm fucking broke. I'm broke as shit.
And like, here you go. Here's a money. Oh wow, that's a lot actually.
Yeah.
For like such a like low level mission.
Yeah, I'm great at this.
Yeah, you are. You're so talented and fantastic-magorical.
So, normally, like, if I was playing on my own, I'd do all these hunts before going. But you know, we got an audience today.
We got to keep to the mission.
Let's see.
And stick to the course.
I can get to. Let's see. Go to the Chocobo pose before nightfall.
Yeah, it's like a minute.
Yeah, let's go. Let's rock this joint.
Yep.
You didn't get your car fixed.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna roll up in here looking like an
I also
embarrassment.
didn't put any gas in. Whoops, again. I keep forgetting to do that.
Well, you didn't put any gas in. Hope we don't die.
Hey, not?
What?
No.
I'm pretty beat. Can we call it a night and head for the hotel?
No, you're just slowing us down. We're almost there.
This
You
is
fuck.
like,
No time to stop. We keep moving.
We're making AP just by driving. Prompto, come on, pay attention.
no, for you the hits keep coming. Just like have Ignis pull over and just beat his ass, you know, just show him the pecking order.
Yeah, you're about to take it in the face. Not
Well,
in a sex way, but
I mean, Prompto probably looks like the kind of person who would take it in the face.
yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little tiny bit.
Every now and then. What? What? Fucking go.
Ignis isn't gonna drive.
Not. The roads are perilous at night. We best head back into
We're
town.
closer to the Chocobo post than... I'll take over. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
I'll take the wheel from here. So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum.
Oh, you mean I can't smash into shit for fun and points?
Yeah, come on, man. We're making a straight
Time
line.
to go.
If I didn't have you motherfuckers stopping me every 8 seconds, asking me about can we stop, we'd be there by now.
Well, yeah, but you know, one of them probably has a shy bladder.
Yeah. Look at this. Like half a mile. We can make it in half a mile.
Hey, the Nebula Wood. That seems like a good place to sleep.
Yeah, if you're stupid.
Well, you know, I can't read clocks good, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that is. I mean, that's just, you know. When's the last time you ever needed to read clock anyway?
When I want to know the time.
Yeah, we got phones. We got
Is that
technology.
what I think it was?
Oh.
Why?
Hi.
Oh,
I don't know.
run! You can't handle this.
Same here. I say we step
See,
on it.
this is what happens.
Bye.
So you just like park sideways in the middle of the road, so no one's gonna be able to get in or out of town until you
Yeah.
move your car.
Well, you know, that's their problem.
Well, I hope more demons don't come out of the woods.
Yeah, if you guys hadn't been whining so much, we were almost there.
Well, that's what happens in this game.
All right, we made it.
So yeah, so I can't wait for the mod that replaces these guys with the Spice Girls.
Oh yeah.
Unless that's actually just going to be DLC that Square Enix offers.
Oh man, I can't wait to spice up my life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of wish they offered like a skin where you could just dress them up like other Final Fantasy characters.
What? We're losing internet's
There are worse vices. I
problems.
suppose.
Yeah, the weather, man.
All right, so
Excuse me.
did our stream stop?
We'd
Or?
like to
No, it's still going. It's just,
Okay.
it's not really like broadcasting gameplay.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
So we might have to cut things short
So it's
tonight.
just okay. Well, we're talking to this guy. He's telling me about chocobos. I think we'll probably cut it off here.
Yeah, but next time we come back, we're going to meet Deadeye, the behemoth.
Oh man, we're gonna be killing all kinds of crazy monsters. We're so good at that.
Oh yes, so good, baby, all the time.
All right, let's get save. All right, now. Last time I didn't start a proper save file for this.
But yeah, see, there's 2 auto save spots.
Okay. Well, anyway.
So, like, the bottom save was actually yours. Like, that was, like, the one you were supposed to pick up.
Okay. Just making sure. It's like, previously saved file will be overwritten. What previously saved file? Yeah, see, here's my,
You haven't touched it since February.
Yeah, I haven't needed to. Alright, everybody, so I hope you had a good time. It's been fun chatting with you all.
Yes, it's been a lot of fun.
We've been having a caliente adventure, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.